We are doing US 301 Part 2. This will be published by July 9th. So, we left off in Florence. So, we'll be heading into North Carolina. So, we left off on US 301. So, we'll be heading into North Carolina to Fayetteville. And we'll be meeting US 76, which we already covered. It is signed for Marion. No, this should have been Wilmington. So, US 301 is joining US 76. We're signed for it says Dillon. So, US 301 would be going somewhere in North Carolina. So, US 76 is signed for Myrtle Beach. That does not go there. We should get like Wilmington, North Carolina. We'll be joining US 501. That's another US 1's children. So we'll be heading into North Carolina. Interstate 95 North is signed for Fayetteville and Florence. And we just entered into North Carolina. So NC Dot, what do you have for us for US 301? In Rowland, US 501 is splitting off, so US 301 would be staying straight. And we get Lumberton for 18 miles, and Fayetteville is around 51 miles. And now we're about to be joining Interstate 95. We get Interstate 74 and US 74 for Whiteville and Wilmington. For Laurinburg and Rockingham. So we're starting for Fayetteville. And US 301 is signed for Fayetteville Road. No, this should have been Fayetteville. We get Interstate 295. We're meeting US 421 in Dunn, so we left Fayetteville. So US 421 will take you to Wilmington and Winston-Salem. Alright. We get no interchange for Interstate 40. And we are joining US 701. We don't get no interchange for Interstate 42. Here's US 70. We get US 117. Skipping the rest of North Carolina, we are entering into Virginia. So, bye-bye North Carolina. So, Virginia, you can take it over. We get US 58. In Richmond, we're meeting US 250 and US 33. So we skip the rest of Virginia. We get US 17. And we're entering into Maryland. And we're joining US 50 for Annapolis. Interstate 97 for Baltimore. And US 50 for Washington. We get Interstate 97 for Baltimore. And we're crossing that scary looking bridge. In Maryland. Yeah, look at that scary looking bridge. Control City Freak and the Dirtpog done that video with US 301. US 50 would head into Ocean City, and we're signed for Wilmington for US 301. And this is our first time in Delaware. Yay! And US 301 ends in Middletown, Delaware. So that is it for US 301 Part 2. This will be published by July. Not the 9th, I don't know. Something like July 1st or the 9th, I don't know. So, goodbye. We will see you Monday for US 48 video. And goodbye.